me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. But no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found, and one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space.
Don't quit.
Defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, that it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here at their own 22. Back to throw, Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Darnold looking long for Thomas. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 1st quarter lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, 41
Nice.
yards. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, McKinnon. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped by the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score. Chiefs 29, Panthers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Faking the give, Darnold. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Darnold. There's another one complete to Chenault. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first three, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Two at a throw right away. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Tua. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and that way the DB's going to throw their portable trash their way. When they get back to the hole, we have a few words to say to the QB out there.
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah. And it'll be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua on the bootleg here. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3 down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6. First and goal from the 6. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is...
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes now on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Here we go. Back.
Again, it's Mostert. but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 20. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From back at the 2, here's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So fourth down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. He's got room at the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football for a half to be played. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cedric Wilson in the final seconds of the first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it.
That was really some bullshit.
A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
I think in this situation, that's the problem. Mama! There's risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Bad. I saw it was wondering, like, man, he ain't getting on.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Oh.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys
breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Travis Kelsey. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run with broken contact. It's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Extra point by Butker is on target.
I knew you was going to hop on the mic for that one. 17-14. All the way down it. I can't even hear you, bro.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. But the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
that's some bull-ass shit right there.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense,
it was, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that one. Well, that right there was some bullshit.
On time, no penalty. Before this drive could get wings.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Fuck up.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. Finding space at the 40. 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney.
That's 3 points, though. That's what I'm chasing. I can't get past that 3 points, man. Oh, hell no. You have too much. That one.
Ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Oh, man.
And it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw.
Just now put the shit on. Yeah, 1st and 2nd quarter.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, this is my 1st game. I just got off. Oh, man.
And Hill.
That's how I'm feeling. I got to win my 1st one, man. So, shit, go ahead and take this L real quick.
The Dolphins at the line.
I lose, I'm hopping on Warzone. That's what I told myself.
Down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Open net is Waddle complete.
The fuck you down so early for?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on, so he ain't going to jump.
It's Waddle. And they're going to work this down
Yeah,
to the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And this ball
They playing my ass, man.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, I ain't mean to put
Coverage was
this
very
one.
good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Yeah, it's all good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications. Yeah, you've driven
Caught that mother. Overtime, over his little
But it
ass.
takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new methods and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that
All I did was change one player.
But also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man.
Ain't no way he did that. I ain't even about to. Ain't no way. Man, nah, he just too short. Ain't no way he's about to do no shit like that. I just was hoping he was going to tip it so you didn't catch it.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, ain't no way he did all that on your ass.
That here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I done hopped on, you done gave my ass a good one. Let me finish him. Scorpion style, nigga.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Get over here. How the man, he ain't dropping that in real life.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing
he ain't dropping that in real life.
Receiver separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. His throw.
Man, that was lucky.
He came through with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from 36 yards out. Bunker's kick here is good.
That's Rockport's on.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
What'd you say?
These cats are different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
I wasn't even about to risk the motherfucking interception on that one. I felt it. I can't even lie to you. I thought about it, I'm like, man, tied up. Play smart. It's a good one. I ain't had a good one in a couple days.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Here's Bridgewater.
What? Ah, hell nah.
Touchdown, Dolphins. I think it's fair to say there's nothing.
Man, that's bullshit. I got don't even.
That was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur.
That was a good play.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
Man.
The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead.
That'll be 8-7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
So going for it.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Put Kawhi on his ass. He ain't killing shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's
he's really protected around here. And he's staying in the hood. Nigga don't stay in the rich area.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Yeah, that nigga tripping. Dumbass nigga.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over to
man, they'll never call them motherfuckers. I was so surprised.
Because I believe their head coach
I thought it was about to be an illegal man or something. Downfield.
On first and 10,
fuck it. Oh, he caught it.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On play action, it's
what?
Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one.
I'll take that. Come on.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Oh, man. Open it up. Open it up.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to hold the action here. It's a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on. I ain't passed to this nigga all day. Hold on. I ain't about to do that. Hold on.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Boy.
Kadarius Toney with his second touchdown.
So somebody gonna run up.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for two. Mahomes. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I had to wipe a nigga nose just to get here.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
He said 21. Can you do something for me? Alright.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have. That's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
I seen it, though. I seen it, though, man. I'm like, I'm so like, how you going to really think? You should have just waited till he went deep. I sure wasn't thinking you was going to go deep with that nigga.
But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
No, I don't know where it's at, but I'm trying to finish this already.
But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first.
Go ahead and use that last one.
At the 28-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just
go ahead and take that L, man.
What weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage.
Unless you can do something 25 seconds.
Exactly what he did there.
Shit,
Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And we on live. I missed that one. He still got it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
You had to get a touchdown and go for 2.
And with time a factor here late. He'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25.
And I feel like this is how the game gonna go when we play them.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Bridgewater. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
They already went left for you. Let me get one more.
See if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the game, I love the call, but here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And especially
you do this shit 5 seconds, boy.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner. On that last play, they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some good defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Huh?